Other news now, one married couple is in jail accused of beating another married couple so severely that the wife died, and the attack left the husband in critical condition. Local 12's Larry Davis reports the couples are related. Prosecutors believe they know the motive.
Chris and Jacqueline Kirby appeared during a video arraignment in Warren County Court. Both are charged in an attack on a couple at this home on South Broadway Street in South Lebanon. 63-year-old Debra Power was found beaten to death inside her home. Her husband, Ronnie, was critically injured. He, too, had been beaten.
This is a fairly brutal. I mean, whenever you're talking about beating somebody to death, you're talking about, a situation that's extraordinarily brutal.
Warren County Prosecutor David Fornshell says Chris Kirby was a cousin of Debra Power. He and his wife lived at that home with several other people. Investigators believe the Kirbys took property in order to buy drugs.
The victim, who is still alive, his injuries were brutal, and obviously our deceased victim, Debra, her injuries are horrific.
During today's arraignment, Chris Kirby became upset when told he was to have no contact with several people, including his wife. And he was also upset when prosecutors requested a $1 million bond.
Your Honor, there's another person still in the hospital who is suffering very severe injuries from this occurrence. It is a very violent attack, and to keep the public safety and the safety of the remaining victim, we would ask for $1 million bond.
Again, that was Larry Davis reporting. Now, at one point in the hearing, Chris Kirby lashed out, saying, "I can't see my wife." Prosecutor David Fornshell says the Kirbys are to have no contact with other adults and their own children who had lived at that home. Fornshell also says that Ronnie Power's truck was found at the Westchester Hospital. They believe it was driven there by the Kirbys. They were arrested a short time later. They'll be back in court on